These are your words. You spoke them plainly. You did not hide. You did not turn your face away. You looked at the wound. You stared with it. You gave it shape in sound. And here I am, holding them, turning them over in my hands. Like smooth stones, like shells from the shore, like seeds found in the pocket of time. You gave them, I give them back. They are not useless. No, they are not useless at all. Many words are spoken, they fall, they vanish. They are smoke, they are dust in the air. They are water poured on stone. But some words remain, not because they are clever, not because they shine with clever tricks, not because they wear the clothes of fame. They remain because they are true. They remain because they are kind. They remain because they are not afraid to touch pain. You spoke such words, and now they walk with me. I hear them in the morning when silence is deep. I hear them at night when the day has fallen away. They are like quiet companions. They do not shout, they do not demand. They simply stay. How many things in this world truly stay? Not the leaves, for they fall. Not the flowers, for they wither. Not the stars, for even stars grow old. But words, the right kind of words, the words born of courage, they remain, they live in the soil of the heart. They rise again and again. They become roots, branches, shadows of rest. Most people hide from hurt. They shut the door. They cross the street. They smile, but it is not real. They hurry on. But you did not. You looked at pain, not to worship it, not to sink in it, but to face it, to honor it, to say, yes, you are here, and I will not deny you. Do you know how rare this is? To not run, to not turn the head away. It is rare as clean water in a thirsty land. It is rare as shade in the burning noon. It is rare as a hand that does not let go. Because you faced pain, I too could face it. Because you named it, I could whisper its name. Because you gave it a seat at the table, I could sit beside it, and in sitting beside it, I was no longer afraid. You gave me words, I give them back, not in the same shape, not with the same sound, but in the same spirit. This is the law of gifts. What is given, if received well, is returned, not as debt, but as gratitude, not as burden, but as blessing. I do not own these words, they pass through you, now through me, and they will pass again to someone else, like water through soil, like wind through trees, like light across the wall. They move on, and in moving on, they multiply. What is a word? Often it is only a sound. Often it is only a mark on paper. But sometimes it is a seed. You dropped seeds into me, small, unseen, at first, nothing at first, silence, but in time, roots began to move. In time, green appeared. In time, shade was born. What can be more powerful? A seed is not big. A seed is not loud. A seed does not boast. But give it soil, give it rain, give it time, and it breaks stone, it cracks walls, it feeds nations. So too with your words, they are not useless. No, they are full of life. They are full of fruit. They are the beginning of what I cannot yet see. You may think, what good are words? They change nothing. They heal nothing. They are only sounds. But this is not true. This is the lie of despair. This is the shadow that tries to swallow the light. Words shape us, words build or break, words hold or scatter, words call from courage or silence it, words bring shame or free us from it. Tell a child you are loved and you give them wings. Tell a friend I am here and you give them strength. Tell a stranger I see you and you turn their name to them. Is this useless? No, it is everything. The word does not starve only for bread. The word starves for kindness, for truth, for presence, for a voice that stays. Your words are like light, not lightning, not fire that blinds, but the steady lamp. The lamp that keeps away the dark. The lamp that helps a traveler find the path at night. Your words are like hands, not fists, not fingers that point, but hands open, hands waiting, hands that say, You are not alone. A hand does not need to be large to hold. A hand does not need to be strong to comfort. It only needs to be willing. And so it is with words. And sometimes your words carry silence. Not the silence of neglect, not the silence of cold distance, but the silence of space. Space to breathe, space to feel, space to be. Without silence, words are noisy. Without pause, speech is storm, but with silence, words shine brighter. They are here deeper, they touch further. This too you gave me, the gift of space, the gift of being heard, the gift of not needing to be fixed, but simply to be held. Think of a river. It begins as a small spring. No one notices it. It slips through stones. It whispers. But it gathers. It moves. It joins other waters. It grows. It becomes strength. So too your words, they may have felt small, but they joined with the streams of my own longing, my own hope, my own hidden voice. Now they are a river. They flow in me, they flow through me. They will flow beyond me. No river keeps its water. No word keeps its speaker. It moves, it lives on. This poem is a circle. You gave, I received. I return. And when I return, perhaps you will receive again. And you too will give again. Around and around, like seasons, like sun and moon, like tides, like breath. This is the way of words. They do not end, they circle, they return. And every return makes them stronger. So let me say again, clear, simple, without decoration. Your words are not useless. They are needed. They are bread to the hungry. They are water to the thirsty. They are light to the lost. They are shelter to the weary. You may not see it, you may not know it, but they live on. They take root, they travel, they wait, they rise. This is the mystery, this is the gift. And so I end where I began. These are your words. You gave them to me. I give them back. They are not useless. No, they are not useless at all.